here's a new one. We're going to make homemade linguine with the durum flour, the eggs. We're making our own fresh pasta. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take chopped clams, saute it with garlic, tomatoes, and fresh basil. So it's going to be a fresh pasta with a homemade clam sauce. $9.95. That's going to be killer. I already tested it out. It's like, wow. Eggplant rollatini. You don't do veggies.
Nope.
But that's a great dish if you're a vegetarian. Blackened trout. That's something you might do. That's something that you might do. It comes with a side of fettuccine alfredo, $9.95. Chicken alla Visani, which is a favorite. People love that dish. The chicken breaded in panko, lightly fried with mozzarella cheese and ham with a light alfredo sauce over the top and pasta. Grilled shrimp carbonara. Again, it's shrimp. You wouldn't do that. And pork tenderloin marsala. You probably would have to have gone for the pork.
No, the sausage.
Sausage lasagna.
Yeah,
that would have got. But it's not like, oh my God, because I know what you look for. Like if I had meatloaf parmesan on it or steak parmesan, that would be tempting. The swordfish is tempting, but you'd find something. You'd have to get a steak. Poor thing.
Good. Hey, tell us about next Tuesday night.
Next Tuesday. In fact, he's a local listener now, so I can't even do it as a surprise
anymore.
But
still, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. So.
And Al Holland's turning 56.
Again.
And
again.
A lot of people think he's like 76 because they figure he's an original member of the Platters and their math isn't right. And they think he's a lot older than he is, but he's 56, and it'll be the 8th time he's had a birthday since we've opened. And in the beginning, these things started.
He was 50.
He was 50. We did it as a surprise, and we got him with the surprise back then. But now he knows too much, and he's actually got it on his Facebook page. Come out to my surprise birthday party. It's pretty funny. But
dance floor will be
open Tuesday night. Tickets are $10. It's going to be request night. If you want him to play something, he better do it. It's his birthday. He said he's going to be nice. He's going to play all requests. And there'll be cake for everybody at the end of the night.
Whoa. Back up. He's going to play all requests?
That he knows how to play.
That he knows how to play. And you know who makes all the requests? Al does.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, Buddy and his wife usually sit at the bar and they request something which he never wants to play for them.
Yeah, feelings.
Yeah, something like that. They bust him on him, but it's okay. A lot of people want to hear the Platter stuff, and he gets tired of playing it, but he'll play them.
Hey, I was talking to somebody the other day about, as a disc jockey, when I work with a band, I have to play all the songs I don't want to play because the band doesn't want to play them. Hippo, you do the chicken dance, you do celebration, you do all the line dances, okay?
Exactly.
And I'm out there Saturday night. I did line dances at the wedding I did, but it was the newer line dances. The Cupid Shuffle, the Dollar Wine Dance, the Cha-Cha Slide.
All the new stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do the Macarena. They asked me, but I didn't want to do it.
You forgot it, didn't you?
No, I didn't want to do it. But at the same time, it was fascinating. I finally used my laptop to do a show.
You did it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Well, yes and no.
You get used to it.
Yeah, that's the key, is getting used to it and, learning it. And
you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it was... other people have other things that I can use and do, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And
the technology behind that stuff is amazing. It just makes your job so much easier. Even though I'm a traditionalist and I want to see people carrying records around. I'm just cruel, but it works.
Yeah, records just got to be so much.
CD, but there's companies out there that'll give you the mixing program, and then you can subscribe to their service and have every song you need there for an immediate download.
Exactly.
And it's not that much. I mean, for a DJ for like $50 a month, he's in business.
Oh, without question.
And
for kids going into the business today,
unbelievable.
It's the way to go. You get 2 laptops on either side, and they have those type of setups too. Yeah. We used to carry the big box with a church. We call it the coffin.
Right.
Yeah.
My oldest son Malcolm built those things.
Yeah.
But you can actually do this whole thing with one laptop because they have these things all self-contained. And
yeah, I know.
It's great. I get scared with one. If it fails, what do you do for your party?
Exactly. Yeah. I will always carry a CD player.
I agree.
I will have some CDs that I use all the time, and have those ready to go because I like to go back and forth.
No.
And the other thing is, I feel like I'm stealing money if I don't do it the other way.
Yeah, but there's programs out there. I'll show you the one that we have in a DJ booth.
Okay.
It's awesome.
And it's great.
Is it called Zulu by any chance?
No, it's not Zulu.
Okay.
Actually, it's Serato, I believe. Is it Serato? I think
so. It's amazing.
It's amazing what it does, and we do it for videos. We can mix videos and have the actual images mix into each other with this program.
Wow.
And I think it's a free download. I mean, it's amazing. You can get this stuff. And you build. We have our library with our videos, and on like New Year's Eve when we do our New Year's Eve party,
You don't even have a disc jockey there.
Mark goes in there, but now he's mixing videos instead with the program.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's making people that weren't that competent more competent. I mean, the people who still are on their game still take the 2 turntables, and they have these little miniature now spinners that are like 6 inches in diameter, just so they can still get the effects. Yeah. But it's cool stuff.
We don't talk politics on the show. This isn't politics. This is political correctness.
Okay.
And it was brought up today in one of the earlier shows that on one of the talk shows yesterday, they were talking about Santa Claus being politically correct, about not being heavy and not wearing red because red's an aggressive color.
Really?
Yeah. Has political correctness gone overboard? Way too far.
Is it 9 o'clock for Lovejoy's?
No, I'm just.
4-7.
It has gone way too far. You know, when I went to France, as much as we think they're all nuts out there, they're not nearly as politically correct as we are out there, which blew my mind. I expected it to be like, oh my God, 10 times what we do.
Yeah.
We're so far ahead of trying to not hurt somebody's feelings that we're hurting everybody's feelings other than the person we're not trying to hurt, as far as it goes. Santa Claus is. We know what Santa Claus is. Let's face it.
He is different images in other countries.
I know that, but you know what? I've gone to the mall and found a skinny Santa Claus, a young Santa Claus, an old Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus, and as long as the kids enjoy him, it really doesn't matter. But to analyze it and try to change his color, I mean, it's fine.
Well, I've seen black Santa Claus.
I don't have a problem with a black Santa Claus, especially if it's in an urban area where it's appropriate as far as it goes. It makes a lot of sense, but. If they're going to waste time on Santa Claus, there's people without jobs right now are worried about Santa Claus.
See, that's where you're getting political. I'm just asking.
I know, but I'm saying that this is the thing. We're focusing on the wrong things all the time.
I think a lot of the stuff that's political correctness and what they take is because they don't want to deal with it themselves.
You know what? Santa Claus, though, is a great opportunity for older, retired people to have something to do part-time. And they have a lot of love and time on their hands. They don't get paid a lot of money, these guys.
No.
And a lot of them do it as volunteer work, even to raise money for organizations. Seriously, if they have red suits and they've been using these things for years, suddenly they're going to have to go buy a new colored suit?
Yeah. Good morning. You're on the show. What do you think? Thanks, Jimmy.
I like that.
Here we go.
It's politically incorrect not to have swordfish.
Yeah, I know. Especially on a Friday night. And I'm not Catholic.
You're not Catholic.
Yeah.
One thing, I've got fresh tuna coming in tonight. We have not had it. I have a lot of my customers. They've been asking about it. I'm going to do it 2 ways. I'm going to do it on the grill, and I'm going to do it the tuna Italiano. I got maybe 10, 12 pieces, I think, coming in. But it's coming in, and it's fresh off the boat, and it's something we haven't seen in a while.
Good morning. Huh?
Only one entree. Only one entree. Yeah. You came with 10 people. That was good planning. You see, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do the homemade sausage ravioli today also. So if you're craving it, it'll be a little bit more than $9.95, but I think we're gonna give you an extra ravioli to make up the difference. So. Yeah, I think it'll be $12.95, but you're going to get an extra ravioli, so it works out.
Thanks, Michael. Good morning. You're on the show. Nothing. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Because the tuna market went from like $6 a pound to $23 a pound. And we got a whole loin, and we actually had to clean it ourselves to be able to serve it. But I've got so many customers mad at me because I took it off the menu. It's not my fault.
I had somebody say that to me just recently.
I didn't take it off to be mean. I couldn't get the product, and the stuff on the market just was hideous. Tuna fish, Yeah, the Japanese are buying up all the fish right now, and it's not going to get better probably for a while. They're paying crazy money over there because there's a shortage.
Thanks, Mike. Don't forget, call for your reservations at Visani for the comedy show, or for tonight's or next Tuesday's surprise birthday party for Al Holland.
It's on his Facebook page, though. It's a surprise.
629-9191. That's at Visani's. Make reservations, please. Lovejoy's up next with some confrontation.
I'm going to leave.
Yeah, from the Crest Cadillac studios right here at WCCF. Remember, they're closer than you think in Venice.